Hello everybody, this is Blazeman Beanie for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Reverse Team. Sorry about the really big break, but I had to fix my microphone and get my computer fixed. And I just had so many problems with my computer and everything. So I never exactly got to do this. But now I have everything fixed. And yes, this is my first 15-minute video, I heard. So everything will be 15 minutes from now on. Yeah. It's a good thing because we get more video time, we get to do more in less time, but then certain things won't always be full on 15 minutes. So, yeah. Don't expect everything to be like 15 minutes. Sometimes it'll have to be 10, sometimes I'll have to cut it off. For example, this video, it's like 12 minutes because I had to cut it off because I made a stupid mistake, 1, and 2. I didn't want to progress the story that much because something was gonna happen, and I didn't want it to happen yet because I wouldn't have had enough time to do it. So, yeah. Now let's finish dungeon name. Mount Steel, yeah, it's Mount Steel. I honestly haven't played it in so long that I actually forgot the controls of the game. Well, with what I'm playing it on, so expect me to mess up for the next while. Not my fault. Oh, also, for the next week that this will be out, no videos, but I will get back to the schedule that I had, but no videos for now because I'm going on vacation. So yeah, don't expect anything from me. If I can upload, I will, but I know I won't be able to. I'll be in Boston, so yeah, not much I can do there. Anyways, back to this stupid game that made me screw up horribly, which we'll see in a while. Just fighting, trying to make sure that my partner doesn't, so that I don't die. You know, one of these days I will get a tripod, and I'll be able to actually like get off of this setup and get to playing my GameCube games and my Wii games and my PlayStation games and my Virtual Console games and stuff. It's just time. It just takes time. It takes money that I don't have. Which sucks. Yes, it does. It sucks so much, but when you're broke, you're broke. Now for the stupid dungeon. All I'm doing, this is post commentary because when I was recording it, I obviously still don't have the ability to record at the same time while I'm speaking, so yeah. And the sound listening to it is off, so sorry. Not my fault. It's what I'm recording with. I'll fix it eventually. One day, not now, but one day. Okay, I'm just going through the dungeon, trying to get all the items, and I got 2 gummies. They increase your IQ. Your IQ means you can learn more. You can learn more skills. For example, you can learn skills that'll help you decrease on how much your belly decreases as while you're going, and also how you do your how you use your moveset when you're not playing as your character. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to give my stuff to it, and I just figured out how to use the controls again. I figured out which was the L and R button, so I could throw the gummy to him. Your partner can't eat the gummies, you have to throw it to him. Otherwise, they're never going to eat it. Or when you get the friend areas, you can go to the friend area and give it to him, but don't have any yet. Not yet. Will soon after this stupid dungeon. trying to figure out how to move diagonally. And I found it. And in a moment you'll see one of the probably the dumbest mistakes you can ever make in this game. Look at the PP. Look. There's 22? I can't tell. Either way, however much there is, I only have 3 left. And I ran out, so yeah. You see how hard it is to fight without any attacking moves, except the regular attack that does like 7 damage for me. And I ran out. Didn't realize it until about right about now, when I tried to attack him and I realized that I ran out. And then I tried to find out that I found out I have no max elixirs. So just no attack. So just the normal attack, which does like 7 damage. People, this is why you always carry max elixirs, so that you don't have to do that. And hope and pray that you find blast seeds, which there are plenty here. Well, my partner's going to be a dick soon, but he keeps attacking everything that moves, and I can't. And like when you're trying to sneak by enemies, you can't get by, which is why you feed them gummies, so they don't do that. So you can change it, where they don't go after certain people. Now the orb I got not too long ago was an escape orb, and as it means you got it, you can escape the dungeon. You don't lose any items, you don't lose any money like you would if you died. And then my partner did the dick move and attacked when I was supposed to be not attacking. So the move actually, and so it actually lets you escape the dungeon without any hurt. But when you go, but if you don't have this and you don't escape with it when you want to, or if you faint in the dungeon without any revival seeds like I don't have, if I died, me or my partner, we would be forced out of the dungeon, sent back home, and lose half our items and money. Well, poke. Now, this is the top floor where you'll find the first boss in the entire game. After you find Diglett. And the first boss of the game is one of my favorite Pokemon, actually, Skarmory. He's pissed about the earthquakes in the area that you read about early in like 2 videos ago, where he thinks that it's the Diglett, so he captures the Diglett, and he's rash, so you have to fight him to calm him down. You can't catch him, nothing. This is the only time you're ever gonna see him. Now, because he's a steel type, the best move would be fire, but seeing as how I'm a Torchic, not on level 10, that doesn't know Ember, and I'm all out of attacks. Oh, I do have a Reviver Seed. I have to throw Blast Seeds, but they won't do anything. They'll do half the normal damage, and orbs will not work, so don't even try. As long as you have like an electric move or fire move, you're fine. He won't really do much. And thank God for the blast seeds. When you beat him, which I did really fast, usually I don't do that fast. When you beat him, he'll fly off, and then your partner will do the best pose of the game. The best pose of the game. It's the only time you ever get to see it, but I love it. Right there, right there, right there. He just stands there. I love that pose. Thought someone was coming up the stairs or something. Well, the Magnemite will save Diglett, and he'll say he has feet. Do Diglett really have feet? Do they? Do Diglett have feet? Probably not. We'll never know. But coming up is where I made the biggest mistake that pissed me off, A, and B, I have to do everything over again. You'll see. So, Doug Trio will give you a Petra Scarf, 500 Poke, and Ginseng. Ginseng, or Gensing, whatever the heck you pronounce it, powers up your move, and it gets a +1 next to it. However, don't use it yet until you get, like, really good moves. Ginseng powers it up, and you can get up to 3 Ginseng, I believe. Two from like the dojo and 1 from him. If you use those on the same move and they get the +3, they'll be insanely powerful. Trust me. Just don't waste it. And don't get rid of the move either, because when you get it back, it won't have the stuff. Now here you can play a little joke where, like, when he asked for them to join your team, and you say, if you say you could have done it by yourself, if you say we don't need any help, and then you say 2 is plenty, you get to choose one of 2 methods. You get to choose one of 2 options. You get to say you can stretch or you can fly. I chose you can fly. And then he'll ask you to show it. And you could either say, sorry, I can't, or I just can't. And then he'll get mad at you for joking around with him. So they'll leave, and then tomorrow you get to go to the... I forgot. You get to go to the Wigglytuff. This is bad. I forgot. Oh boy. Oh, Pokemon Square. There we go. Wigglytuff Club, where you can buy friend areas and stuff. Now here's where I messed up. I was trying to save state, and I accidentally loaded the last save. So yeah, I gotta restart it. This is Blazeman Beanie out.